Welcome to the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision, your channel for transformation and truth. My name is Jamie Jacobson. I am your soul work intuitive, your spiritual mentor, and life purpose career coach. Thank you. This is for Gemini, my loves. Yes. For the month of January 2020, the first month of a new decade, y'all. That's right. How do you feel about that? I hope you feel good. I really am hoping to see some beautiful things for you guys, because you've had a tremendous past 10 years, maybe even longer for some of you, 3 decades. No joke. Now, the tides are turning for many of you. For those of you that have been on an awakening journey, it's going to get deeper. It really is. And for those of you that are just starting the journey, that are just starting to question, you have seen nothing yet. Let me tell you, this stuff is not for the faint of heart. You got to be very strong. You got to know who you are. And if you don't, you got to learn who the hell you are. Because you have to be an individual who stands for their core values and are not willing to give them up or sell themselves out. And an awakening can get you through the ringer. It can reveal things to you that you didn't see before, but now you're seeing it, and it's hard to unsee. And for many people, they go into a major depression, you know. Anyway, this is the start of something fresh and new. You're finding meaning. You're finding meaning in your life. You want to enjoy your life and your family and live a more mindful life as well. More creative life, a more passionate life that has purpose in it. And you will. You know, you have spiritual gifts just like the rest of us, and they're very unique. And to use them on this journey is what you were created for. It's the will of God for you to use these spiritual gifts that you have. They've been born with you now. It's time to hone them. You have a future before you, my loves. You certainly do. So, I've got a few decks here, as well as a few decks of Oracle with the tarot, of course. I'm going to begin with some Oracle decks to get a general sense of the themes and the energies that you are facing overall for the month, and for some of the more detailed things, and to get clarification, we are going to pull from the tarot. Okay, I've got both the Mystic Mondays, Mystic Mondays, and I'm going to use the mini Rider-Waite as little clarification cards. So, yeah, I think we should just go right into it, and let's see what Spirit has in store for you, shall we? All right, this is for Gemini. Gemini, January 2020. If you could, at this moment, so that we put more strength into the reading, close your eyes and pray, and maybe even ask a question. Keep notes. All right, come back to the video later on if things don't seem to make sense as of now, this early. Remember that the reading is general, although it does resonate with many people who resonate with me, okay? We attract those who are of like frequency, so most of my readings will resonate, but if they don't, remember it could be a switch up depending on who's close to you. And if it's just not your reading, it's just not your reading. Don't try to make it fit. Take the guidance, the spiritual guidance that is important to you, that relates to you, and allow it to give you insight, allow it to sink in, meditate upon it. Keep a journal. I encourage you to do this very, very much. This is a huge part of my coaching process outside of this. And it works for a future that is coming for you to write everything down as it is happening to you, so you do not have to try to remember it later. Valuable bits of information comes up, and things that you thought you may not need to remember, you're going to want. Ideas, creative ideas, your $1 million ideas, things like that. Oh yeah. So I encourage it. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. And we're going to start with the Avalon Oracle. Okay. Enter these. This is actually the Wisdom of Avalon, to give you the full name. Rabbit right through the smoke. This is the red dragon mixed with the California white sage. Not first time I'm using it, but this is the package. First time I've bought them about 2 weeks ago at the Earthbound. I've bought them separately, but together makes a really nice mix, and it's very potent, especially if you're doing little creative rituals, do little manifestation spells for fun. You know, add it to your journaling time during the new and full moon. Okay, there we go. Mixed up. This is for Gemini for the month of January 2020. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, please assist me during this reading. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron even. All right. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Gemini. This month we have a theme about your wealth, your abundance. What have you got to say about that? I guess we're going to find out. Wealth of what? Is this strictly wealth as in cash money, right? Cash money, honey? That dough? Or is this about feeling wealthy, feeling prosperous in your life, right? Emotionally abundant, emotionally wealthy. And in fact, I think most people are searching for that these days. That's what they really want. Emotional happiness. So let's see. Wealth is an amazing card to get. It's card 34, which is a 7. And we do know that 7 is a highly spiritual number. Okay? It's a number of investigation, observation, right? Digging deep. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's a great time for research. You know, number 7, it's all about investigation, digging deep. And it's no surprise since many of you are on a journey right now and you're seeking. Yes, trust. Trust in this. There's this thing, this wealth that you're hoping to attract, to build, that you're trying to create. It's a road you've been on for some time. For a lot of you, okay, which is no surprise since many of you creative intuitives are my people, right? You're the ones that I speak to mostly. Many of you are creating and developing home businesses. You are becoming freelancers, you know, going into entrepreneurship, you know, spiritually driven businesses and other things, you know, offering your services, becoming leaders in your own right, right? Doing visionary work, transformational work for your communities. But it's allowing you to take power in a way you've never had before. Sovereignty, right? Having your freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, true freedom. Those of you with children, it makes it a beautiful time. Anyway, you're close. And Spirit really wants you to trust because, you know, you're doing that thing that you often do, that going back and forth in your mind, being double-minded about things. And you've just got to trust. Pray about it. Do a brain dump. Do a little bit of journaling before bed. Get the stuff out of your mind. Talk about how you feel. Talk about what you're thinking. Talk about your worries. But don't take it with you to bed. And certainly not when you wake up in the morning. If that happens, grab the book, start writing. So you can have a fresh, clear mind and fresh start for the day. But you definitely need to trust. Just allow. Surrender to it. Okay? This card is 47, which is an 11. Alright, we've got an 11 here. That is a masterful number. So this is something you're going to try to master. You're mastering your wealth, but you got to master how to trust. Alright? So we've got the first two. Bottom of the deck, we've got the owl, which represents both deception and wisdom. It's like a choose wisely card. It's 13, which is a 4, which is always about learning, education. We could apply that to wisdom. You know, taking your knowledge and applying it. The application of it becomes wisdom. Watching out for deception or your own self-deception, self-sabotage, okay? So let's watch that. Don't worry about anybody else. Only worry about you. That is it. Whoops. I know I said I was just going to leave it at 2, but I wanted to get one more. Yes, this is... Okay, here we go. It's confirming it. This is about creative action. Having the optimism to go about it. It's a card 30. Perfect card. 3 is all about creativity, communication, liveliness, celebration, friends, groups, communities, gossip and talk, things like that. So, yes, trust in this project, this message that you're building, this business that you're building, this new lifestyle, this new manifesto for your life. Trust it. Go for it, okay? All right, we'll move it on to the next deck. Okay, so we've got the Energy Oracle deck. Clearing it. Okay. All right. All right, my loves, I lost you there for a minute, but we're going to start back. So I apologize. Here we go. Here we are. So we're going to go with the Energy Oracle. Okay. Right here. And got my cat here. I don't know what she's going to do, but I hope she doesn't pull something down. And my brother-in-law's little Yorkie is sitting here right beside me, like he loves to do. Right when he gets through that door, he comes barking, looking for me, like, where's my woman? Where's my woman at? And my cat doesn't like that so much, because this is her spot. And he takes it. I also have a white red-nosed pit, blue eyes, who is just a few months younger than my cat. They were born in 2008. Okay. And my cat is the boss. She's kicked my dog's butt, even though my dog is a pit. And my dog gets confused for being a puppy because of the way she behaves, even though she's fixed and everything. And as old as she is, she's hyper. Much like her father, who never sits still. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit of information I thought I'd share with you guys. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. What have we got for Gemini for the month of January 2020? Gemini. Yeah, this relates. We've got the woman holding the coin, huh? The woman holding a coin. Let's talk about it for 1 second. Remember, we've got the wealth card here, right? Woman holding the coin. There's her cat. She's good looking and well dressed. And I'm going to say this is because she's sort of had a renewal in a sense. Some of you have had rebirths. Some of you are going through a crisis of some kind, right? It's you're like being revitalized. You're renewing yourselves. You're making a comeback in some ways. But this is you. You're very good looking, well put together. And if this isn't you now, it's going to be. Your intuition is strengthening, and so is your passion. Your passion really is. The cat is there to indicate just how intuitive you are becoming. That is for sure. And you're using it to make that coin or that wealth that's coming in. You're going to have beauty all around you. And I feel like whatever it is you're doing has a lot to do with beauty, with spirit, things of passion, things of creativity, nature, just beauty in general. Your own beauty, ageless beauty, right? So this is definitely looking like, so far, this creative project or business or money situation that you're building up. And your instincts are good for it. You have good business acumen, okay? Your only thing is that you need to trust. All right, let's continue. Gemini. (2020) January 2020, that is. Gemini. Gemini. Right here. You've got in the second chakra, Archangel Ariel is coming in to bring you that much needed fire, that confidence, that personal magnetism, that love. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is. You must be very attractive, Gemini. And when I say this, I mean your essence, who you are. You have tons of personal magnetism. It's not necessarily about having traditional model-like looks. It's about your essence. It's about the woman inside of you. The adventurous woman, the intelligent woman, that spiritual woman, that woman full of passion and life that makes you irresistible. Irresistible. Okay. I'm getting another one from this deck. Okay. What more do we need to know about this situation here? So clearly you've got some health or personality things to work on to build your confidence, your trust within yourself, trusting you, right? Trusting spirit. You've got to trust yourself. If you can't trust yourself, who are you going to trust? You know? All right. Here we go. I think this is going to be it. I feel it. Okay, this is it. Now you've got a decision to make. You're at a crossroads. The situation for you feels bleak, but I'm telling you, it is not. It is not. If you can get through this, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. And I say that because in this picture, you know, she's sort of looking at this intimidating tree. You know, the tree looks bald. It's in that foggy, wintry, kind of scary look, right? But honestly, if you were to see that tree in the springtime, when it's flowered, because right now it's winter, it's doing its thing, it's resting, it's doing what it needs to do to get ready, it's nourishing itself, you know, the whole nine. But this tree symbolizes the wisdom. It symbolizes the knowledge you've attained. And this very wisdom and knowledge is what you're going to be using to attain your wealth, to attain this abundant lifestyle, this life choice that you've decided to go upon. You've got two roads, or so you feel like you do. You know, if you choose one, don't worry about falling. You just turn right back and then you choose the other. Don't stand and wait too long on making decisions. That can be one of your worst things. Taking too long to make decisions. Don't be afraid to fall. Ask for help. Look for some signs. Right? Yeah, your heart is pumping. You're passionate. Very, very passionate. I have no worries about you. You're going to choose the right path. You will. Bottom of the deck. Looks like you do. What have we got here? We've got the sun, which is a yes, right? If you had prayed and asked something of God, of spirit, and asked the angels to reveal that to you. Come on, guys. Don't look what's behind it. Healer of the ages. That must be you. You're a healer of some kind? It's also that you need to finish your own healing. Have some patience with yourself. Man with the coin. We had the lady with the coin. Now we've got a man with the coin. This could be the other side of you, your masculine side, right? That's the action, money-making side. It could easily be you as much as it is someone close to you. A partner, a husband, a father, or just a very go-getting, fiery kind of woman. But ultimately, this is what was at the bottom of the deck. And it was a yes. Your question is a yes, or it's confirmed with this is what you can look forward to. You might have some Leo in your chart, okay? Or you could have somebody around you who's very Leo-esque. Excuse me. Yes, absolutely. And when I just caught sight of the crystal ball Himalayan lamp, and it was purple at the time. Your intuition is being raised up. Yes, it is. You're going to be doing a lot of reading and writing, okay? You see that? It's like a book there. We see scrolls. You learning about different forms of religions. Maybe going back to your childhood one and seeing it from a new perspective. Sharing that which you've learned with others. What you've come to know. You know, she's sitting in a bath with lotus flowers, and looks like she's got a record player. She's holding a record that goes to a record player. Yeah, because look, that's where the music would be coming out of, right here. Like those old time players from the 20s. This is about you and your music. We're each one note in a grand universe that is an orchestra, which is orchestrated and conducted by an intelligence that we cannot define. We know that this is a creator, and we are co-creators with it. That little fish is talking to her. It's like an animal spirit of some kind. So yes, things are looking good. The path that you choose is going to be a great one. You just have to have patience, okay? Heal yourself before you jump right in to heal others. And it's not going to be long, just this month. Oh boy, sorry about that. There we go. Excuse me. All right. So we're going to move on. I'm going to get another deck for us here. The Psychic Tarot Oracle is what I'm getting, okay? We got the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Okay, Gemini. Here we go. All right. Okay. I feel like you're going to be playing a lot of older music from childhood. You know, a lot of memories come up to the surface. You're going to learn a lot about yourself going back and doing that. I highly suggest you write things down right now. You know? And if you would like, you can follow me as I guide you through journal prompts, okay? As of now, it'll be during the 2 phases, right? The full moon and the new moon, with intuitive reads and a bit of spiritual guidance, you know, some coaching from me to you guys. If you're interested, I am available to you like that. That is also free, okay? It's not anything you have to pay for. I feel like some of you have just been doing a lot of humming and singing and being really in the moment. You're really trying. Others of you are still needing to learn. And you are learning, slowly but surely. As long as you give yourself patience and you trust. All right, so let's see what we've got for Gemini for the month of January 2020. I heard genuine Gemini. Be genuine. Be authentic. Be real as anyone can be. Okay. How many is here? 2? Oh, look. Okay. Solar plexus. I'm not surprised because we did see Archangel Ariel, right? Where is she? And this was all about, yeah, here she is. It was about the solar plexus here, see? She's coming in to give you a boost of that energy and confidence, which is what I kind of see also with the fairy, you know, the taking the creative action, having optimism, right? And what are we seeing? Prosperity begins. This is like the wealth card. That's why I said I really believe, we see some butterflies, transformations happening. We've got a rebirth here. When I see these peaches, sometimes peaches are sexual, right? And they're really talking about fertility. When things are fertile and they're ready to be seeded, and if they've been seeded, they're growing, right? Yeah. And it's a 1. This is like consider this the Ace of Wands, okay? So this is the birth of your passion, creativity, sexuality, having real fire over what you do. When we see 3 and 4 here, or 3 and 1, that makes a 4. So you're definitely going deep. You are learning. 4 is about higher learning, higher education. But this is spiritual education. And you can't get that anywhere. You don't get a piece of paper that shows you have a degree in that. I mean, you could in certain things, I guess. But that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to a higher metaphysical kind of education that you receive through experience and through using your intuition by forming a relationship with something higher than yourself. All right? And you're doing it. And it's helping you. It's helping to change you. Okay? Let's see. All right, Spirit, let us know, where is this prosperity coming from? So clearly your month is all about taking action creatively, building something, building abundance. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I have it already. I think I do. Yep. Ooh, baby. Bottom of the deck. Partnerships and alliances. Yeah, business partnerships, networks, alliances, coming together. We got a number 3 here for that. Remember what I said about 3s? And here, when we put these two together, what do we get? We get victory and success. Remember, this is a 30, but remove the 0, we have a 3. So patience and prosperity, taking creative action, having optimism together, right? With your sun energy, your solar plexus energy. Having victory. This is about your victory. This is about your recognition. And you recognizing how far you've come. Look at that. That's the dark clouds are breaking away and the sun is coming through. It's like a spiritual announcement is being made. Time for the abundance to roll in. Okay? That's what this is. So I will put partnerships there. Waiting game. Yeah, it always is. A waiting game. Yeah. All right, so let's move on from these cards and we're going to grab another deck. Okay? I know what we're going to do. We're going to pull a Sacred Wealth Code card, seeing how this reading is clearly about a life's purpose, a manifesto, a message that you're building, some kind of creative life project, an art project, business, a new lifestyle that you've planned out, a renewal, a new vision of yourself, coming together in partnerships for it and being recognized, or you recognizing exactly what it is you've got here and your place in it. So let's see. This is pretty much going to be where you're going to be best suited for the month, if concerning the life's path or your business or your purpose, right? That's what this is about. So let's take a look and see what role is best suited for you for this month to get the best and highest results possible. This is like a heads up. All right. A heads up. Here we go. All right. And one more. Yay! Look what we got. We got more sun energy. Oops. You have got to have Leo around you or in you. You are a leader. And I knew it. I could feel it. This says, I lead from the heart. And clearly, I mean, look at all of this. There's all of this like sacral energy, right? It says confident, of course, right? That's what we were saying. Confident, brilliant, purposeful, courageous, committed, authentic, positive, intuitive, passionate, empowered, a visionary, vital, integrous, and trustworthy. If you don't know what integrous is, that means to have integrity, right? To have a noble character, to be spiritually, emotionally mature person as well. This is amazing. You are a leader. Whatever it is you're doing, you're up front and center, and you're leading the pack. Okay. That was beautiful. So you're the leader this month. It's time to take the lead. Step up, take the lead. You know what it is you need to do. You know what it is you need to do. So it's time to get front and center. No more hiding behind things. Or no more, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I go here? Should I go there? It's time to make a decision and stick to it. Despite all the fears. You know, having courage is going through the fear and feeling it anyway and going through it despite the scary feelings. It's so rewarding once you do, because the respect that you have for yourself, the way you look at yourself, the level of love and self-worth that you have when you do things that are hard and you know what it took and yet you did them. That's priceless, and no one can ever take that away from you. Nobody. They will never take it away from you. All right? And we are going to the Mystic Mondays. Look how beautiful this looks. I love this box. Look how pretty. Yeah, I think I'll set it right there. It's got the little book with it. Okay. So let's get you your tarot cards out of the box. Okay. Put it there. So cute. On the inside it says, trust your intuition. You see that? Trust it. Okay. You see how gorgeous these cards are? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's lift this up just a tiny bit. Okay. Right about there. How's that? What an amazing pile. I just love this. Okay. Let's get ready. The cards. Ooh. These are quite firm as well. It's a little hard to, these are so firm. Ooh. Come on now. This is for Gemini. For January 2020. Alright, Spirit. Ooh, there we go. There's one. Temperance. It's about balance. Okay, balancing. Getting things straight, together, order. Balancing your rhythms. Balancing your thoughts. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can. I think these are just a little too stiff at the moment. Okay. All right, Spirit, this is for January 2020. What can you tell us about? Oh, here we go. Beautiful. We've got, okay, temperance. Balancing out. You've got the world card, okay? Look at that. See the frequency? See that atom? See the first card here with temperance? About alchemy, transmutation, balance. You've got the world here that's definitely huge. They're both major arcana, so you've got some massive change that is coming due to your own actions, you taking lead, the recognition, partnerships, hard work, dedication. Wow, Gemini. It's like all these different areas of your life are coming together all at the same time. You've been working on yourself really diligently. Ooh, wow, wow. There we go. Queen of Wands. And you know what? When we had that queen with the deck I was pulling from earlier, the energy deck. We had the queen there with the coin. Woman with the coin. She reminds me of a Queen of Wands character. Highly creative. Completely competent. I mean, she's a master at her business, at her craft. She is, she's a woman who builds corporations. She's a woman who really knows her stuff. She knows herself. She knows her craft. She goes after what she wants. People respect her, right? She's no pushover. She's grown, very mature, emotionally mature. Won't deal with BS from anybody, You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here we go. Get this one more time. And let's pull another. Oh. Okay, perfect. Let's shuffle. Yeah, you are really going for it. I'm going to show you that card in just a second after I pull this one out to go along with it. Knight of Swords. Wow, okay. bottom of the deck, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Tower is just before it. Sorry about that, Gemini. We have just a few minutes more and it cut us off. So you are, look at all that you're building. You are creating. You've been creating a while and you have an amazing body of work behind you. You've been planting seeds. Please apply this to where you know it belongs in your life. Okay, this, like I said, this could be you in your rebirth. But I'm seeing something tangible and earthy, something that you have, that you can see and touch. Maybe you've been managing building a home for yourself, a family. Maybe you're literally building a home. But I really see you building a life for yourself, using your God-given gifts to heal others while you heal yourself. That is right. Maybe you're one of the ones that are going from the wounded healer to transformational leader. What do you think? Right? Okay, so we've got temperance in the world. So, gosh, that looks beautiful together. So we've got a balancing going on here. Transmuting energies forward, in forward motion. Look how balanced and nice that is. It's like sending off the waves, right? We've got Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could definitely represent a young male or a younger behaving, less mature a male than you are, right? Otherwise, this is a situation, right? The Knight of Swords comes flying in quickly. Getting this stuff, like, will be getting done, especially with Gemini. You being Gemini, Knight of Swords. Wow. It's a great match. But I see a couple here. But even still, look at you. There again, we get this idea, all this orange and this yellow, and she's standing her ground. Standing her ground. Making that money. And look, there we go. Look, see that circle? That's money. It's a pentacle. Yes, that's what this is. It's just confirming it over and over. You're building something. You are. You're achieving balance. Wow. Yeah, this looks amazing. Okay, let's get this one more time. Okay. Okay. All right. Any final messages, Spirit, from this deck for Gemini? Final messages. Yeah, in fact, there's going to be plenty of messages coming towards you. This card is also about, it's about communication, right? In all forms, but it also really highlights communication by email, online, social media, okay? This is a card for business and entrepreneurship, okay? Being highly busy in those areas. Wow. Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands. You're going for it. You're full. Your business acumen is amazing. You feel beautiful. You feel sexy even. And people are drawn to you. You have the incredible personal magnetism. Yes, sirree. You're the leader. That's why. You're the leader. victory and success. Oh my God. I mean, you can't beat it. You know? And here you are. I mean, in prosperity, we got the sun. It's all good, good, good. We got the wealth. Yeah. So it's painted for us a pretty amazing picture there, hasn't it? So whatever you're doing, whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, yes, you're going to need patience because it's going to take time. But this could be that thing that allows you to leave a legacy that will take care of you into your retirement years. You can constantly, you can transform and and go through rebirths over and over again in this kind of line of work. I really believe this is some sort of entrepreneurial thing, because you can advance and change and evolve because it's such creative work. You can really do it any way you wish to, with your stamp on it, your brand on it, your style, your way, with your expertise. Yeah, no, this is amazing. Absolutely. And it's going to be working. Look, I mean, it's you're working and you're getting communications. You're getting noticed. It's coming, right? You're going to be getting hit up. So let's grab a card from the Crystal Wisdom. Okay. Let's take a look what it says here for you. All right. This will be regarding your health, your purpose. Okay. Let's take a look. All right. Put this back right here. And yeah, look how beautiful these are. Gorgeous, huh? Yes, they are. Oh, my spirit. This is for Gemini for the month January 2020. What do they need to know about this business venture? About this month, about love, about health. This is such a good thing for you because you're going to be healing yourself as you heal others, as you show others to heal. And everything that you are going through right now is going to be turned into profit. You're going to capitalize on your life, the things that happen to you. And I think that's brilliant. I think you definitely should. A lot of you are brilliant marketers. Take advantage of it. Okay. That's it. Yeah. The tiger's eye. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger? Really? All right. This is what it looks like. Okay. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? All right. Yeah, we've got a piece right here. Looks like this. Tiger's eye. No, it's similar. Only this one isn't rounded like that one. All right. So let's read up what that means really quickly. Okay, so it says, the tiger's eye symbolizes prosperity and encourages right use of power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions. Okay. Self-understanding. A child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely. Bring hidden talents to the fore and accept your imperfections. There is a tendency toward obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. Explore your past lives to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. Okay. Unlock your creativity. Find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. Your personal power, confidence, and energy are high, and use them wisely. Commit to goals. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gain their heart's desire. Past lives light on current situations, or throw light on current situations. Healing insight. Doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. The frequency is earthy to high, depending on the color. The chakra is, here we go, the solar plexus. Once again, right? The timing is Leo or Capricorn. Soul path is becoming empowered. Oh my God. Solar plexus, right? And Leo. Where did we see that? We see that here. Okay. We saw that here. We also saw that. Well, there's the healer of the ages card. Where is it? I think it's right here. Here, right? Creative action, the solar plexus. Yeah, this reading was like all about, your personal magnetism, your fire, your drive. And here we go. I mean, we've got the Queen of Wands. Wands energy, right? This is Wands energy. Now, I thought we had the Ace of Wands, but maybe not. That's okay. I mean, this is all very fiery, very Wands-like energy, and you have complete victory and success, okay? You do. And you are the healer of the ages. You heal as you heal, or vice versa. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Victory and success coming to you. The world is yours. It's your oyster. And communication's definitely coming. We've got that sun up here as well, again, illuminating. All that orange. The solar plexus and the orange in this reading is just really popping, right? That's right. It's all about that fire, that passion, that desire for what you do, for life. Okay, so let's put this on the side for a second. Grab the dragon, okay? Get a little mini spiritual read, okay? This is about your spiritual energy. All right. Spirit. Let's see what Gemini has for this month. for January 2020. What do they need to know? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look, and we've got the orange again. Oh, beautiful. The sun. Yeah, look at that. The rainbow dragon. It brings the leap of joy that opens new doors, new opportunities. Yes, it's the world. Have trust. Rediscover wisdom. Yeah, remember? Expect miracles and accept opportunities. It's going to happen. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. You're going to step into your leadership role and you're just going to take off. See, like these birds? You're just going to be like, yeah, taken off. You're definitely going to be writing soon. Okay? You're a spiritual teacher. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Wealth. It is here. Have trust. Have trust. Like a child. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. So beautiful. I love it. Oh, bottom of the deck. Orange again. Source Dragon. Tunes you to the infinite. Be still. In the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. And look at that cute little dragon creating something. He's like swirling something around. Something's going on there. He's got that infinity symbol above his head. Yay! This is going to be awesome for you. It's like he's got the galaxy in his hands. That's it. Oh, Gemini, this is going to be an incredible time. If you want this reading, you got to claim it. Claim it now and say, I claim it. It is mine, and affirm it. So let it be. And so it is. Amen. All right, so we got something here I want to pull for you. Okay. God will generously provide all you need. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. All right. You hear the Yorkie back there? That's Killer. His name is Killer. God's blessings are as wide and as deep as the ocean. All right? Remember that. And you will be provided with everything you need. Everything. You're not going to lose what it is you need. Your prayers have been answered. They've been heard. They've been heard. God's most precious work of art is the warmth and love of a woman's heart. God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. So this is definitely about you getting your wishes, prayers being answered. Remember, God's blessings are as wide and as deep as the ocean. I better take care of this little one here. All right, my loves. How was that? I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. It was a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading. You have incredible, things coming forward to you. Okay. Oh, one last thing before I go. I want you to ask a question about an event, okay? About a timing of an event. And, oop, there we go. And, there we go. And any angel numbers, days of the week, or something like that. Let's see. 5 and 9. All right. And we've got between September and October, Saturday. We've got the weekend. Between September and October. I'm guessing in the sign of Leo, something that you're building this thing is really going to be at its fullest fruition. It's starting to take off now, right? But it's going to like be woo out of this world. Yeah, that's got to be a number 9, isn't it? I don't see the number 6 anywhere. 8, 9. It's got to be. Or maybe it's both, because it looks like both. Could be 65 then. Beautiful. Which is 11. Gorgeous. So, yeah, I'm thinking the 8th month. Especially when we see all of this, like, orange, all this solar plexus, all this sun, this Leo energy. Yeah. Wow. It's going to be amazing. Look forward to it, Gemini. Thank you for being here so much. If you like this reading, please, by all means, share it. It helps us out so much when you do that. And with me growing the channel, I have a brand new box of the Wisdom of the Oracle that I'd love to give away. Just include hashtag Inspired Intuition into the comment section. If you'd like a reading, you will definitely find that in the comment section down below. And it should be in the description box as well. I have a brand new site up. You can look there to get to know me and learn more about what it is I do for work. And the second page is where you can look over the spots where you can find out what I'm offering and how to book time. Please engage. I'd love to know where you guys are at and what's going on with you and what you thought of this reading. Like I said, share, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. All right, we'll be doing lives here pretty quickly, so definitely subscribe so that you can be a part of that and get your free mini reading. Okay. All right, my loves. This is Jamie, and this is the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision, your channel for transformation and truth. Right? I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Voila.